Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Xeawn Cross, and welcome to another thrilling edition of the Chronological Gamer. On tonight's thrilling episode, or I guess today's, it's funny because I record in the evening, so it's always tonight to me, but it airs during the day, so it's, I guess, today for you guys. But on today's thrilling episode, I didn't even look at where I was. Oh, I'm full of items. I can't get it. That's too bad. So, I'm trying out a new setup for my recordings. I have had to part ways with Bandicam. The issues that I was having with the software never ended up resolving, and so it resulted in me losing 2.5 months of footage. And I tried it for 2 weeks straight trying to get it going, and the same glitch kept happening where, oh, you guys are new. Little dragon puppies. The same glitch kept happening where I had to... Oh, you can destroy the things. It would just record audio flawlessly, but the video would just drop frames until it was just, you know, hours of just still pictures, which really kind of screwed me over. So, oh yeah, of course, I get the crucifix, or the Rosario, when there's no bad guys. Yeah, like I actually had already completed this entire dungeon, but I lost all of that footage 3 times, and I actually had to go back to a save that was so far back that I had to clear the entire Medusa dungeon again from scratch, and you know, just get back to this point so I could film. So I'm switching over to an Elgato setup. Do me a favor and in the comments, my loyal 7, in the comments, do me a favor and drop a line or drop a comment about the audio quality, because I have a lot more equalizer settings to balance this time around with this new software. So yeah, good stuff. So what dungeon is this? What are we doing? Oh my gosh, that's so hard to read. The Dark Palace of... I don't know what that says. Waterfalls, maybe? Good lord. Comic Sans would have been preferable. Alright, where are we going? Is that a door? I don't think that's a door. That's not a door. Yeah. I beat Rage Gigant, or Gigant. That's good. It took me forever. That's bad. And the last few dungeons were absolute freaking poppycock. Like the last dungeon in the game was very obviously made just to make the game longer, and that kind of sucked. But it, you know, wasn't too bad. I beat the game. I conquered I conquered the game. I conquered the maze. I conquered the boss. But what kind of sucked is that I guess you have to beat the game twice to get the real story. And on your second playthrough, there's a new last boss, and there's also a new epilogue explaining what happened to all the heroes after the game is done. And I mean, it was like a 40-50 hour playthrough the first time, and so I had wanted to do both playthroughs before today, well I guess yesterday, because I'm talking to you from the past, because I have been waiting forever for Exist Archive to come out in America for the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4, and it's out now, and I'd really rather be playing Exist Archive than Rage Gigant, but you know, I don't know, I've been getting, I can't talk, it's been a long day, I don't like English when I'm tired, but if I spoke to you in my heart language, I don't think my viewers would really catch what I'm saying, because it would be a combination of Peruvian and Japanese. But yeah, no, it's a lot of little dudes. Hey, little guys. Oh, I got a heart repair, which I had gotten on one of my Medusa plays, but I lost all the footage thanks to Bandicam, and I had to restart, and I didn't get another heart repair. I guess it was a random drop. Man, you weren't all on the screen. What is this chump? Huh? They're still falling from the sky, monies. Money's falling from the sky. Make it rain copper. Oh, I can go here, or there's another way. Where's the other door? Where do you go? You're gonna loop it, but I want to close the circle. Do I actually need to? Yeah, okay, there's another room. So, yeah, I don't know. I might, do a... Oh, sword guys are back. Oh, you're frost swords now. You have elemental powers. I got a new move. An upward attack during a jump. Press square during vertical. I don't know what that combo is, though. Can I... Is there a move list? There is a move list. Square, 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 triangle. And then I do another square. Okay. Let's see how that looks. 1, 2... Ah! He was like, nope. Oh, that's lame, though, because it's... That last hit doesn't really even juggle, really. Unless... I'm killing... Yeah, well, I guess I'm killing him too quickly for it to matter. Oh, well, I got a new move. The most important new move that I have is this one. Because it's great for anti-air. I'm aware that it's already an air move. Shut up. What is, I guess that'd be more of a meteor smash? Or an aerial attack? I don't know. Whatever. Speaking of fighting game terminology, I have a rare glimpse of me actually, a rare video of me actually losing at a fighting game. Don't get me wrong, like, Daigo would wipe the floor with me. It's been years since I've had, you know, the amount of time to be able to devote to actually trying to be tournament level, so I'm not trying to throw shade and be like, I could beat everybody. Hey, it's a Switch. I'm gonna get you. Oh, my lord. But yeah, we have a B-side video of Kane, Carl, and I doing some audio tests for one of our upcoming segments. Yay! And whoa, hey, whoa! I don't know that I like that. Oh, that moved the thing. That actually literally moved it. Okay, neat. Neat. Hey, it's statues. Wasn't there something about the twin flying thingy? That was for a different dungeon. Anywho, yeah, we just needed to do some audio testing. So we played a round of Mortal Kombat X, and I actually lost, and it broke my heart. So next time I play him, I'm going to have to pick my boy Takeshi and redeem my honor. Yeah, but no. I'm backtracking. I don't mess with fools when I'm backtracking. That's a long hallway, not that long. Alrighty. Oh wait, is it gonna be like a bunch of dudes again? Ah, dang it. Hold on, where am I going? I'm not gonna fight you guys again. You didn't even have that much money. You know what? Reap heaping helpings of vengeance. Ah, I have a hard time with ours. My accent gives me troubles. My accent that I hide. Like a thief. So this is kind of neat, though. Some of these bad guys that we're fighting. I think I was talking about Ray Gigan, but then I went to go look at my oven. No, it's neat, the bad guys that we're fighting, because this is... Dang, sent me flying. Okay. I'm on fire. You're so rude. Should I even be flammable if I was just rolling around in the water? I don't feel like I should be flammable. Okay, that's kind of ominous looking door. And that's a normal looking door. So I'm going to go mess with the ominous one. I like to take risks in life. It's neat. This is chronologically the first Castlevania. And so we're kind of seeing the origins of a lot of the enemies that the Belmont family had to deal with. Hey, it's a save room. Okay. Good information. So, you're back. You're back. Ugh. You know what? Fine. I want to deal with you. You're gonna just be a little chicken wuss and run away. Chicken wuss. That's safer people. Creepy hearts. Isn't this romantic? But anyways, it's neat seeing kind of the origins of some of these antagonists that the Belmont family has to contend with. Like fighting Medusa was really neat. Or I guess her gigantic bulging head. Was really neat because the Medusa heads are a recurring enemy in Castlevania. And I may have already said this in the previous video. I'm gonna say it again because at this point I've lost so much footage so many times. I don't even really remember what I've already said. you know, maybe I'm extrapolating too much from, you know, what I can see. But oh, locked in. Hey, what are you? What's this do? Yeah, over the top. That's good to have. That's the seal of Metatron. Or something to do with Samael. Anywho, gotta research that. Anywho, hey, wait, hold on. Because there's a secret for another place. Because there's a secret in this place. I don't know what. I guess it's not really a secret. You kind of have to figure out how to do it. Because, it's not a secret. Anywho, gosh, what was I saying? Right, maybe I'm extrapolating too much. But it's kind of neat if you think about Medusa's head being a boss that Leon Belmont has to compete with. And she's like a legit boss fight. It's a big deal. And these enemies here are a really big deal for Leon to fight later. This knight is a lot of hits to kill. But later Belmonts have to I thought it was done! Later Belmonts have to contend with Medusa heads that they kill in single blow, the vampire killer. And they have to contend with enemies like those knights that the later Belmonts can kill in relatively few hits. So you could say that these guys are really tough, but I think, again, maybe you're being too into it, but I think it's kind of a commentary. You can take it as, like, how much stronger the Belmont has become. That, you know, somebody that Leon had as a boss fight, you know, Simon and the others are doing one-shot kills on, and these knights that give him a big deal, you know, Simon, Trevor, and the others are wiping the floor with these guys. It's kind of neat. So I was asked on Facebook over my studio anyways, I was asked what my favorite Castlevania is, especially because up until the Garden of Mysteries, or the Garden Forgotten by Time, rather, I was admittedly not having a great time with this game. And so I got asked, like, hey, okay, so Xeawn, like, you obviously aren't, you know, thrilled to be playing Lament of Innocence. So then what is your... Xeawn, what's your favorite Castlevania? Open the door! My favorite... I gotta backtrack? I gotta backtrack! Grandma prison! Sweet golden grandmas! Oh my lord, how... Oh, I still have so much backtracking to do. Ain't nobody got time for you? Shoot. Ain't nobody got time for you? Okay. Now we're on the right track, I think. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, everyone's like, Xeawn, what's your favorite Castlevania? And everyone assumes that it's Symphony of the Night, because that's a lot of people's favorite Castlevania, and I love Symphony of the Night, don't get me wrong, like, Alucard for life. But it's actually not my favorite. I do have to kind of personally agree that of the Metroidvania, or Castlevanias rather, Metroidvania? Yeah, I had it right the first time. Of the Metroidvanias, I do kind of agree that Symphony of the Night kind of did it best in my opinion. And it's not just nostalgia talking. A lot of people, it's kind of like the people that are like Silent Hill 2 is the best, and if you don't think so, then die in a fire. Silent Hill 2 actually isn't my favorite. BT dubs, Silent Hill 3, and I know it's not the popular opinion, but I actually may like Shattered Memories more than any other Silent Hill game. But more on that later. My favorite Castlevania is probably Aria of Sorrow or Portrait of Ruin. Did I didn't fight a knight yet. There we go. That's what I want. Hey, friend. I need you to come over here. You can't reach me from that distance. Come over here, friend. Hey, lady. Nice lady. Should I do the voice? Nice lady. Hey, lady. Come here. Come here. Mirror. 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 Oh. Well, while I wait for this rube to get over here, What are you doing? Get over here and fight me. Ugh. Ugh. Can I do it myself? Yeah! Bye, loser. Only one of you is a real enemy that can be killed. No, I think Symphony of the Night is the best Castle Metroidvania. Is the best Metroidvania because it had like this huge castle to explore, and I vaguely remember reading somewhere that I think Aria is supposed to actually be bigger, or like Dawn of Sorrow, because there's more than one castle or some crap. I don't want to go down there yet. I don't even know if I can. But I think it had one of the most interesting castles. Definitely had one of the best soundtracks of any Castlevania. And it also had, hey, a thingy. Yeah! And I got my health back. It also had, I think, really great balance of difficulty. Because Aria of Sorrow is my favorite, and Soma is probably my favorite character. And I loved the whole system where you were absorbing. I should be commenting on this and like freaking out and like, woo, look how cool this is. But this is the third time I've had to do this because Bandicam. So that's not your fault. I'll be enthused. This was a really neat, really welcome change of pace. I'll get back to talking about Aria of Sorrow in a moment. This was a really neat change of pace, and I think also maybe it's alluding to what the boss might be. I haven't beaten this area yet. But I'm obviously inside of some kind of a living being. And so maybe I'm gonna fight. I'm guessing from the body that maybe it's gonna be a giant serpent boss. That would be pretty neat. But this was really cool. This was a nice change of pace. Almost kind of Battletoads-esque, kind of like a horribly less frustrating version of the wind tunnel. Hey, a switch. But no, yeah. Aria of Sorrow is probably my favorite Castlevania. But it was hideously easy. Like, hideously easy. I bought the game when I was much younger. I think I was still in high school or junior high school. And I bought the game when I was in California. My dad took me back when, like, it might have been GameStop. Back when Funko-Land was still a thing, before GameStop murdered every other gaming store in America. And also back when you could like play games and try them before you bought them. That was neat. Anyways, I bought it though and I loved it. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. I actually don't really remember ever having a Game Boy Advance, but apparently I did because I bought Aria of Sorrow. And the problem though was that I beat the game in an hour and a half. Like in one sitting I beat the game and I didn't die once, and that was super disappointing. And that was kind of a problem I had. Whereas post-Symphony, I personally felt like, and I mean, Lament of Innocence is perfect proof of that point, not to be one of those elitist gamers who's like, if you're not hardcore, then you're not a real gamer, herpa-derpa-der. But Castlevania became hideously casual after Symphony of the Night. And when I play Symphony of the Night now as an adult, like, I can beat it without dying. Like, it's not that hard of a game. But it was balanced a lot better, I feel, than You Are a Dirtbag, than Aria and Portrait. And, like, they just were really cake afterwards. And Circle of the Moon was hard, but every other Castlevania after Symphony was cake. Can I go in here? I think I need a special key. I need the Black Turtle key. Which was disappointing. Because for me, Castlevania is synonymous with hard. You know, hard gameplay, difficult gameplay. But no, a lot of would say Aria is my favorite. Did I already do the Rorschach joke? I feel like I wanted to. I know I did several times in having to re-record footage. I'm not going to do the Rorschach joke again, because I think I may have already done it. Wait, that's a guard move? Because that seems like that's a throw that you're about to do. That seems like you, sir, would like to throw me. Hey, turquoise, I can sell that for money. Because that's usually what you sell things for, is money. I guess you could trade it for goods and services. Here's this turquoise, my good man. Give me my weight in bread. You get so fat. Bread makes you fat. Clogs your arts. I actually don't know if bread clogs your... I actually don't know if bread clogs your arteries. It just seems like something it might do. What is this room? Hey, it's a bunch of dudes that seem to... I love the lizardmen because they really don't seem... They just want to frolic. They don't really have any interest in fighting me. They're just running around just having a good time. And Leon's like, forget you, buddy. You're a monster. I'm going to kill you. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Everyone apparently sounds like a Muppet in my head. Oh, there's a lot of you. I'm dying. I really don't take my defense seriously in this game because it's really hard to do bad at it. I don't think I've died yet. Ah, no! Kill ya. Kill your face. Kill your face. There's so many of you. Like rabbits. Oh, my grandmas. Are you not going to stop spawning? Oh, my grandmas. There's so many of you. So many of you grandmas with your lazy doilies. Are you the last one? Are you the last dragon? Do you possess the power of the glow? What's my name? Show enough! Who's the master now? Show enough! I don't think I actually found this room before. I don't think I ever went into here. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, I'll take it. Take it. Put it in a bonnet.